Amazing Battle for Azeroth Profession Update will both be profitable and add a ton of awesome things, but will help in many ways. So be sure to stick around till the end of the video where I'll give you a gold making tip. Let's take a look. Want more gold? Prepare for Battle for Azeroth Profession leveling? Be sure to click on that subscribe button now and I'll give you all these things and much more. Patch 8.0 BFA patch notes just came out, so it's time to review the profession changes in Battle for Azeroth. Vanilla profession skills max of 300. Burning Crusade had a max level of 375. Rapid Lich King a max level of 450. Cataclysm a max level of 525. Mist of Pandaria, max of 600. Warlords of Draenor, a max of 700. Meaning for the very first time an expansion gave us 100 profession levels. As we all know, Legion also allowed us to raise by 100 more levels to a maximum of 800. Now in Battle for Azeroth, all of this is going to change as we get the very first ever profession stat squish. Profession skills ranks will be squished to a maximum of 100. For example, this will allow an alchemist to brew basic potions up to a maximum potential skill of 100 and would require herbs found with the herbalism skill. Now, BFA Alchemy has not had a lot of changes. The rank system is in place, and there's an item called Cyrus Sphere of Transmutation that lets you see invisible cauldrons. Also, the transmutes are from ore to cloth, gems or herbs, and herbs to cloth or ore. Alchemists have potions like Dimitri's Drought of Illusion, Coastal Healing Potion, Sea Mist Potion, Lightfoot Potion, and elixirs like Noxious Touch. Now here are some details. Potions of Concealment hides the player from detection as long as they stand still. The Sea Mist Potion turns the player into a cloud, allowing them to fall slowly from great heights and float over surfaces. Elixir of Replenishment grants the player helpful spells, a chance to put a short heal over time buff on their target. BFA Blacksmithing. Now, blacksmithing in Battle for Azeroth will still make plate gear and weapons, along with hoof plates and stirrups. They get a really cool blacksmithing hammer called the Khaz'gorian hammer. Now, the Khaz'gorian hammer says when crafting blacksmithing armor or weapons, there's a change that it will give the indestructible property. Also allows the user to repair all of their equipment in an instant. Now the cool part here is with the indestructible property on a piece of gear, you'll never have to repair that piece of gear. So that's going to be awesome. BFA Enchanting. Now enchanters have weapon enchants for threat reduction, proccing casting on a spell, proccing extra melee attacks, bonus healing, and even leech. You can also enchant gloves to increase the speed of your Hearthstone cast, crafting your BFA items, and even gathering herbs, skinning, mining, or archaeology. So your glove enchant is definitely going to be very important this time around. BFA Engineering. Now, So far there's no pets, which I'm sure that will change because engineering almost always has a pet or two. But lots of crowd control bombs. Looks like they're going to be getting at least 2 mounts already. The Goblin Hovercraft and the XA-1000 Surface Skimmer. And also a portable transmog pad, making the yak that we've all used for years all but useless, or at least not worth the cost. Engineers have a lot of other fun things as well, such as Accelerated Plague Spreader, which creates an area of poison dealing damage to enemies inside of that zone for every 3 seconds. Interdimensional Companion Repository summons a portable Stable Masters, which would be great for hunters, that will allow you to interact with it for up to 2 minutes. A portable transmog pad summons a portable transmog pad that will allow you to interact with it for up to 2 minutes. Fried inflicts 1,150 up to 1,500 fire damage to all enemies in a 5-yard radius. And Electroshock Mount Motivator. Increase mount movement speed by 10% for 10 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times, and increased motivation may cause your mount to become disoriented, but does not stack with other bonuses to mounted speed. BFA Inscription. Now, Tranquil Mind is back, but it's now called the Tome of the Quiet Mind. Also, we're getting 8 different types of contracts. Now, a contract increases your reputation with a specific faction, so expect more as the factions are introduced. Dark Moon cards are also back, but so far, no new glyphs have been announced. For example, contract House of Waycrest you would enter into a contract with the House of Waycrest, but allows you to gain reputation with them every time you complete a world quest on Kulturos or Zandalari. BFA leatherworking. Only new thing here, it seems to be the scuba items that give you a speed boost. Everything else seems to be the same so far. The scuba helmet will allow you to breathe underwater for 15 minutes. And the scuba suit increases your swim speed by 100% for 15 minutes. BFA Herbalism gives us, of course, new herbs. We get 6 new common herbs in this expansion. Riverbud, Star Moss, Akunda's Bite, Winter's Kiss, Aromatic Pollen, and the new rare herb, which has taken place of the Fellwort from Legion. In BFA, it will be called Anchorweed. BFA Jewel Crafting. The big news here is that the uncommon red gem is cut into an XP buff for people who want to power level in WoW. Also, they still make rings, and now they make staffs as well. So the jewel crafting profession is definitely going to be a very profitable one going forward. BFA Mining. We do get some new ores. We get Monolite, Storm Silver, and Cascium, which also could be called Terillium. And finally, the BFA Tailoring. Now, tailors are getting all of the fun, it seems, in this expansion. They get new pets they can create, new battle flags, which will give open world buffs while leveling, a 32 slot bag, and this is going to be a big one because it's the first time we've had a new bag that's bigger than 30 slots in a couple expansions. So expect them to sell like mad. Now, tailors can also craft a hot air balloon mount. So I believe that's going to be a big seller as well. Hopefully it won't be BOP. If it is buying on pickup, it's going to be a big disappointment. Now, on to that special tip that I promised you in the beginning of the video. With the new Battle for Azeroth profession level cap being 100, at 100 you'll be able to choose the option to learn recipes from Vanilla World of Warcraft, Burning Crusades, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, Mist of Pandaria, Warlords of Draenor, Legion, and of course, Battle for Azeroth. Which means that you'll need the old world materials from older content. This means you should for sure now go ahead and start to farm the older crafting materials, so you have them ready for sale when Battle for Azeroth launches. Now this would mean if you're a blacksmith and you want to craft an old world recipe, an old world item for transmog sale or whatever, old world alchemy potions or elixirs, whatever you choose to do, you can do this easily and for big profit. For those who are like me and are gatherers, this will be very profitable if you have a stockpile of old world mats waiting to be sold. Now for sure it seems like this is going to be some very big changes going ahead. Let me know in the comments section below what you think of your changes with your profession. Are you changing professions before Battle for Azeroth gets here? Or are you going to stick with what you know? For now, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so now. And as always, have a great day.